Well, we're all set to go between Burnley and Millwall. There's referee Neil Barry. And Neil Terry's whipped about him here this afternoon. Millwall the visitors. Not a bad side, Millwall. Doing okay, performing above expectations. Were promoted last season in second place. So not a bad team really on the face of it, on the face of value. Many Millwall fans here. Plenty of Turf Moor followers and Claret supporters all around the stadium. As we prepare for kick-off. So Neil Barry will get us underway. Burnley in Claret and blue, attacking the goal to our right. Ready Little into the action straight away. And two Millwall players. The sun is quite... the sun, as you can see on the picture, is very, very hazy sunshine. There's no Airy, the hero against Preston, of course, a week or two back. Gets it forward. Cook away. Now Little. Can link up well with Dean West. And ball out. Given away, in fact. On our area to get it away. Now Briscoe. The free kick has been given to Millwall. Cook. Given away to Paul Eichel. Or over Tim Cahill, I should say. A real opportunity here for Millwall. Just a real opportunity there. There's some really good players. Tim Cahill, the Australian, is one notable player that a lot of Premier League clubs are looking at, and the finish in the end just wide of McCopolis, who had the goals covered. The Lecoq's free kick. Good ball, Little. Through the centre. Glenn Little. I think he's trying to play through to Gareth Taylor, but his pass was just a little bit strong. They'll be playing out in the back here. Nicopolis to West. Decent ball. Test here for Nevercott. Or Sean Dyche, I should say. Misty and more. Dyche's clearance only as far as West. Towards Taylor at the back post, and the header goes well wide. And again, Millwall in some disarray at the moment. They're not winning those headers. Dyche and Nevercott need to keep a mark on Taylor. Here comes the corner. Oh, nearly in at the near post from Kevin Ball. No, he was in there too. Tony Warner just had it covered at the near post. Ball went in there. Now Harry was seen on the goalkeeper. Cox. Now Harry. Sadler's near him. Sadler, in fact, has had the best chance for Millwall so far in the match. From their point of view, here's West. Or rather, Glenn Little, I should say. Tall, lanky figure. Towards another tall, lanky figure. That's Gareth Taylor, and over the top. Good football again from the Clarets. And there's Glenn Little doing really well there on that right hand side, and that's a good ball, but Taylor just gone underneath it and it was onto the roof of the net. He's winning a lot of the balls in the air. It's Sean Dyche. Time from Chesterfield. It's away again by Millwall. Briscoe winning the throw. Getting on with it straight away. Little now. Briscoe. Free weight in the area. Oh, no, at the top. And into the tunnel from Alan Moore. Again, you've got to say, good football from Burnley. Briscoe, back to Moore. Allen, that is, over the bar. Should have been a goal though. Again, Lee Briscoe showing a really good form down that left hand side. Tommy Grant. Oh, he's lost it here. Claridge has nicked it. This could be trouble here for Burnley. Oh, having to offer too much. Claridge. Sadler waits. And in the end, Cox had to hook it out for a corner. It's a good little dangerous attack there by Millwall. Claridge involved. Played in the Premier League, of course, for Leicester City. Ball forward again. Claridge once again jumping. Oof, that was an awful tackle. High foot there. And I think the referee's got to take strong action. You could say that's a leg breaker. Livermore had played no attempt to play the ball whatsoever. And in my opinion, Neil Barry should be showing the red card. And there'll be uproar around 3/4 of Turf Moor if it turns out to be any other card than red. And there is the booze. It's a red card offence. He's too high. He's very high foot. Could have injured the man. David Livermore, very, very lucky in my opinion to still be on the pitch. Just watch this. No need for it. Reckless in the extreme. No, Eric. Cox. West. As you heard, 1 minute at the end of the first half, which has been quite eventful to say the least. Millwall could have arguably been down to 10 men. Here's Alan Moore. Kevin Ball! Deflection! And Warner couldn't hold on. Ball again! Turner was in there. Still well dropped for Burnley. And good blocking by Stuart Nethercott and Sean Dyche. Millwall clear. Kevin Ball, who scored against Preston in the calendar year back in April, almost repeated the trick in December. Yet to score for the Clarets this season. This is Tim Cahill, the Australian. It's a good ball. Livermore being roundly booed. And wins his team a corner. That surely might be that for the first half. Indeed it is. Neil Barry blows for half time, but should he have sent off David Livermore? A lot of people will be asking that question. Should Neil Barry have sent off Livermore? In my opinion, he should. It was reckless, it was stupid, it was out of control. But he stayed on the field. This was the chance right at the end for Alan Moore. Ball shot, saved by Warner. Taylor couldn't finish it off. Ball, I think, might have been blocked there by Sean Dyche or one of his own players. And at half time here at Turf Moor, it's Burnley 0, Millwall 0. Well, the Santa hat's out in force. It's near Christmas time. Will Santa give Burnley a welcome 3 points on this cold winter's day here in December? It's very bitterly cold, as that lady will testify. It's gone wrapped around the neck. Bit of a substitute trying to keep warm there. Paul Weller to the left. It's going to be Millwall in all green to get us underway, attacking the goal to our right. Then we need Italian card and blue. We'll start there. Neil Barry just telling Taylor to get back inside his own half, and away we go. Turner and his troops. Sam Ellis there to his right. Ever faithful assistant. Claridge. I can always tell it's him because he plays with one sack up and one sack down. This is Claridge. And he still might break for Cahill. The ball broke instead for Nick Mikopoulos. Steve Claridge causing some trouble there. Taylor. Oh, it almost reached the top tier of the stand from Alan Moore. Very wild hit there by the former Middlesbrough man. Came on a free transfer during the summer. And Harry getting a little bit of a tangle. Moore comes away with the ball. Here's Little. Ball forward. And here's a chance. And a good save, Tony Warner. Alan Moore again. Shooting on side today, Alan Moore. And that's straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Burnley frustrated, and Steve Gorge has gone down there. Big tall striker. Neil Barry's not going to be on any Burnley fans' Christmas card list, that's for sure. Millwall have a free kick. Taken quickly. Farage. It's a decent looking cross. Wide of the goal from Livermore. Who arguably should have been sent off. Farage worked it well. There's the cross. Wide of the target. Here's Little. West. Little. Just surely blocked off there, but we're allowing it to go. Grant. Here's Glenn Little again. Two more defenders, one is Livermore. West has got a bit of space to get a good cross in, and Taylor's header over the top. Little worked a good magic there, got the ball in. In point of fact, it was Ian Moore who headed over. Knocked out Taylor's out forward. Read off. Ball I fell off. Here's Livermore. War free kick from his standards. It's a much better set piece taken than what he's capable of there. Then we've got a throw. This is Stuart Nethercott, who started his career, funnily enough, at Tottenham. A bit of worry on that bench, they're not ahead in the game. I have to say they have been the better side, Burnley. But to give Millwall credit, they've done in well. Highfield gets his first touch. Moore in there to intercept. And get Glenn Little on his way. Dyche in the way. Briscoe. Tony Grant. Glenn Little round the corner. Here comes Alan Moore. He's going to shoot on side again, and that wasn't very far away either. It may have got a slight deflection here off Nethercott. No, it didn't deflect, but it was not far wide, and Warner wasn't certain. And Alan Moore shooting. If he hit one wayward early on in the second half, he's certainly finding a range as it's gone on. Little. Good skills. Was it a penalty? Burnley feeling furiously for a penalty. Glenn Little is asking a very inquisitive he's very inquisitive towards Neil Barry. Do Burnley have a case for a penalty? Well, here comes Sadler now for Millwall. Highfield was to his right as well. And Briscoe wins the ball. And that's a foul by Nethercott and Taylor. And ironic cheers towards Mr. Barry, whose decision making has been poor. This is the penalty incident. Little break in. And I have to say, he got the man first. That's my opinion. But Millwall get away with it. Meanwhile, Ian Moore comes off. And a very smiling Paul Weller comes from Brighton, actually. But his mid-turf or his real home. And Burnley too. Paul Weller and Glenn Little have been here for quite some time. Glenn Little was born in South London. So that free kick comes in once again. They appeal, handball, and nothing again. I have to say that did look a clear handball. But again, the referee deciding that there wasn't anything untoward. And it's his opinion that counts. Here's Glenn Little. The Burnley fans are absolutely livid with the referee. I need to look at a replay to be absolutely sure. But it did look a handball. Never cuts in there, Deitch. There's a hand up there, and that should have been a free kick. Little. West. The shot comes in. Oof! Lee Briscoe. He got two earlier in the season against Walsall. Got one against Manchester City, of course, back in August. Very close here. So we now go into the closing stages here at Turf Moor. Caught it well. Good shot. I think Warner might have had it covered though. Burnley's long-range shooting has been a very good policy, but unfortunately it hasn't paid dividends this afternoon. Very physical game. More in there too, and he's got the break. Deitch to meet him. Moore's got there before Deitch, and corner given off Nethercott. And now more problems here. Was Alan Moore taken out? But he worked a miracle to get that ball into the penalty area. Burnley do get a corner out of it. The referee's not happy here. I think he's going to book a Millwall player here. They want a fake card, the Clarets. Sean Deitch, believe it or not. He's a committed defender. It's yellow. Burnley may well dish out the ultimate punishment. And I think he's given a free kick. Little with a free kick and almost fell there. Briscoe. Good cross over the top. And another chance goes a begging this time. Alfred O'Hare. Kevin Ball, such a competitor. Here he is up against his opposite number, Tim Cahill. Ball, the ever willing competitor, wins a corner. He's a man, Kevin Ball, that really gives you the competitive edge. Tim Cahill complaining that it should have been a Millwall ball, but the corner has been given. Cahill continuing to speak out of turn as the corner comes in. Comes to Tony Grant. Chipped out brilliantly to Glenn Little, who took the original corner. West. Now Harry jumping. Tony Grant. No Harry. Oh, just couldn't thread the 1-2 to Tony Grant. Then there's a free kick there, and no Harry. Oh, and Lawrence and no Harry. And Lawrence is looking for retribution. He shouldn't get involved. Arthur O'Hare should have known better there, but you can understand Burnley's frustration. Should they have had a penalty? Should the Millwall have been down to 10 men in the first half? That's what the Burnley players will be asking, and I'm afraid Arthur O'Hare has had frustration boil over him. It's a shame, Sean Dyche will do very well to stay out the referee's bad books because he's already booked. And maybe he should be booking Lawrence for his part in it as well. I've got a feeling he's going to yellow card Arthur Naheri. From Lawrence as well, he should be called over, show it to the referee. It's easy for people like me to say what the referee should do and what the referee shouldn't do. And that decision to book just the one player rather than the second, it was little. I think Lawrence makes a little bit more of it than it needed to be. I think it was part of what Arthur Naheri was talking about. Maybe winning the header well. Can Burnley get in front through their dominant Alan Moore? Been the man in the match, in my opinion. Oh, lovely skill. Can he get Taylor? It's Gareth Taylor. Never got. Only half good. Moore. Shot scores at the crossbar. Right at the end. How are Burnley not winning this football match? Alan Moore, fantastic run in. Taylor never got back pass. Warner couldn't pick it up. Half parried it. And Alan Moore, from about 4 yards out, hits the bar. West. Good football again. Little. Burnley are going for the kill. Weller. Little. Good skills by Little. Corner. Another appeal handball. Well, the Burnley fans certainly do. Came off Robbie Ryan. And what can Glenn Little cook up here? One of those high swinging corners. And he's given a foul. And it didn't look as if there was a foul there. And the Burnley fans are furious. It's against Gareth Taylor. Ball again. Millwall stuck in it. And they've got away with one or two things, but at the moment, they've served for a point. They've ridden their luck. And he's for sure. Little. Couldn't find Briscoe. Grant. Weller. Little. Paul Weller. Took his time. Little miss-kicked. And belted away by Millwall. Another opportunity goes begging for the Clarets. You get the sense it's not going to be your day. Coppolis has been a virtual spectator of this second half. It's all been played at the Jimmy McElroy end. Belted away by Lawrence. West. Oh. Sure, he was taken out by Steve Claridge. Indeed he was. Didn't hear the referee's whistle because of the huge volume of the Burnley fans here in the stadium. Burnley looking for the winner in the latter stages. West with a free kick. Into the penalty area it goes. It may well break out for a throw. It will. Burnley get the decision. There's time left. And there goes the full-time whistle. Now it's a match that Burnley will look back on as possibly 2 points drop, but the referee made some very interesting and controversial calls. Should he have sent off Livermore in the first half? Burnley had appeals for a penalty against Glenn Little that was waved away, and a potential handball turned down. But having said all that, they had the chances, but found Tony Warner in exceptional form, and Alan Moore, when presented with the opportunity, hit the crossbar. This was the opportunity right at the end. Never cuts back fast. The goalkeeper couldn't pick it up. And from 3 yards out, you would have backed Alan Moore then to have finished it off. Millwall go away with a point. They probably don't deserve on balance of play, but they hung on in there and defended really well. Burnley frustrated, not just themselves, not just by themselves or by Millwall, but by the referee as well. Full time here at Turf Moor. It's finished Burnley 0, Millwall 0.